Hey guys, Greg here with another video. Today I wanted to talk about something that I had a discussion with last night about, with a good friend of mine, and we were kind of talking, so I got thinking, and now here I am making another video. And today I want to talk about excuses. Mainly, what's your excuse? So think about it for a second. What's your excuse? What is it that you tell yourself? And of course, this goes right along with what we talked about yesterday, limiting beliefs. What is it? What's one thing that you tell yourself that holds you back, that, puts you in the quicksand, gets stuck in the mud so that you cannot reach your goals, you cannot succeed? What is it? In my case, most of you know about the physical stuff, but for those of you that don't know, when I was 2 days old, I had a stroke, which caused brain damage and partially paralyzed my left side. So this is a permanent thing. It'll never get better. Obviously I can make it stronger through working out, but it'll never, fully 100% get better. And for a long time, that was my excuse, because I said I can't do it. Like, I physically can't do it. I literally can't do it. There's just no way around it. And a lot of times I would have to think of creative ways to get stuff done. And I did that all throughout my childhood. But the thing that I'm telling you this is because for a long, long time, this was my excuse. All through, my early teenage years and even somewhat through high school, I used this as an excuse all the time. And looking back on it, it kind of held me back in a lot of different aspects of just life, social life, fitness life, everything. It just held me back. So think about it. Like I said, what's your excuse? What's one thing that you tell yourself to hold you back? Now, this kind of goes along with the whole limiting beliefs thing, because it can make you more aware and more cognizant, like I mentioned in the last video. And when you're more aware and more cognizant of it, you can obviously change it and help yourself succeed. So, like the limiting negative beliefs, like I said, like the last time, you'll tell yourself this enough times, you'll start to believe it to be true. Then you'll start using that as your excuse. So basically, you need to be aware of that when it happens, as soon as it happens. And if you are aware of it and can recognize it, you can stop it and you can say, hey, this is not empowering me whatsoever. This is holding me back. This is the one thing that I can do without. So also, let me tell you something that I actually saw recently on National Geographic that kind of made me think a little bit. It was a show regarding longevity, like how long you're going to live. Basically, they said that 25% of your life expectancy, your longevity, is based on genes. 75% deals with your choices. So think about that for a second. For those of you that use the excuse of, oh, I grew up in a crappy family, I grew up, I've got crappy friends, I'm in a poor environment, my mom gave me crappy genes, my dad gave me crappy genes, this runs my family, this runs my family, this runs my family. That's your excuse. But really, your success is only 25% based on that. 75% is based on your choices. Think about that for a second. Honestly, 75% of your success is based on the choices you make. And that alone should get you motivated enough to start thinking right now, like, what can I change? Honestly, 75%. That's amazing. Honestly, think about it. So you can't use the excuse of, my parents gave me good genes, my family sucks, my environment sucks. You have the choice. You have the choice to better yourself, to get around the right people, to get yourself in the right environment, find a better job if you want to, lose the 50 pounds if you want to. Stop with the excuses. That is the thing that is holding you back, just like the limiting beliefs. And once you stop that, you will be on the road to success, in no time. Heck, if I can do this fitness thing with the physical limitations that I have, and can go from doing basically push-ups on my knees to almost doing 20 in normal 20 push-ups in 6 weeks, you can do that too. Think about how much more you can do because you have the use of both arms. So think about that. Think about your excuse, recognize it, be aware of it, and change it right now. one time, think about it, get this stuff handled, get yourself on the road to success. So, with that said, I challenge you to do that. So, for right now, that's the end of this video. So, I hope to see you guys soon. And remember, there's a will, there's a way.